Hey guys, welcome to Angie's Corner. My name is Angie. Here on my channel, I cover various military related topics from a military spouse's perspective, soon to be dual military. Alright, so you can already tell from the title of this video, today we are going to be talking about German recycle. You got your orders, you are coming to Germany, you don't know what to expect. One of the things you should know is here in Germany, they are very, very particular about recycling, and they have such an amazing sorting system out here. It is absolutely crazy. So I just wanted to show what I have at home that helps me with making sure that all of my things are separated. Now, I will tell you this right now. The system I have is not the greatest system, okay? It's mediocre. It really, really is. But here's the reason why. First of all, I wanted to utilize space that I have in my kitchen. We don't have a lot of stuff, but the kitchen is huge. There's so much storage area in the kitchen. We live on post, so you know, we just are lucky to have a lot of space. If you get a house off post, from my understanding, you are not going to be this lucky to have this much storage space. So I like to keep my stuff hidden. And I will be honest, we don't even sort absolutely everything accurately. The reason why I say it like that is because we live in an apartment. For our apartment buildings, we only have so many trash cans outside that go into the ground, which I will show you later. And so because the trash cans don't have every single different category, it makes it harder. If you live in one of the townhomes or if you live off post, they are very much more particular about you sorting the proper way. The only thing that I don't sort the proper way is bio waste. Normally in a townhome or off post, you would have your own bucket for bio waste, and we don't have that. I remember I even asked on the community page about how do I go about it, because I was keeping my bio in a separate area, and they said that honestly for stairwell they were told to just put it in the regular trash. So I mean, that part does suck because I would prefer to do it the way that they would want to do it, but if that's the way that other people were told and there is no alternative way, that's just how I'm going to do it. But yeah, a lot of times people will have multiple buckets. They'll have things labeled like glass, plastic, bio, trash, etc., etc. I even have this one pamphlet that we got when we came here. This is what it looks like. It's an amazing pamphlet. It really helps you sort all of your things the proper way. So this is from the pamphlet that we got when we came here. So this is what our trash looks like being in a stairwell. It is underground dumpsters, and each one is labeled accordingly. This, for example, is when you're off post. You have different colored bins. I know that they have a few bins for on post townhouses, but I don't think they have all of these different colors. And over here, it's a great guide to let you know where to put all your different things. So you have your paper and cardboard, you have your yellow bag. Your yellow bag is all of your plastic stuff, you know, foils, you got your cups and tubs, foamed materials, food cans, beverage cans, any bottle caps you have, they all go into the yellow bag. So you have your biodegradable waste, which would be your brown bin. This is the one where we cannot separate our black bin and brown bin items because our underground ones don't have two separate places to put all your stuff, so we end up putting it all together. But if you are off post, you would keep these separate. And keep in mind that whenever they pick up your trash, they can look inside of your bin and make sure that your things are sorted accordingly. If it's not, you will be fined, and it's a pretty hefty fine, and it's in euros, and that's not going to be fun. basically whenever in doubt, you can always ask your community and they can help you out. The trash also has a very unique schedule. They usually post it somewhere online, so you want to make sure that you're keeping up with it because they do not collect the trash that often. So you might have a lot of trash, whatever it is, hanging around. So you want to make sure that you're very vigilant about knowing when to put out what bin. So let me show you what I have. And like I said, this isn't the best system, but this is the system that works for me. And everyone's system is going to be different depending on what works for you and your family. So I obviously have my normal trash can. I don't have a liner on there right now because I took out the trash. This is my yellow bag. There is a spot that you can get your yellow bags for free when you live off post. On post, there is a self-help service place and you can get them for free. You can also purchase them at the store if you want, but there's no point in spending money on it because you can get it for free. Also, make sure that anytime you're throwing away things that are like bottles, that you rinse them and make sure that they are clean. So that's like all the plastics and like my metal caps and whatnot. And I just keep that on the bottom because that happens to be the stuff that I have the most of. And then up here, I usually put my boxes of empty goods into this bin right here, and then I end up flattening them out, or my smaller items, I put it into my paper bag. I like to keep my paper bag so I can use it for my cardboard and paper items, but if I have a lot that I need to take, I'll put it into the paper bag, take it downstairs. Sometimes I'll toss the paper bag with everything else if I have another one on hand, but I usually just keep reusing that same paper bag. So like I said, this is usually the normal 3 categories that we have when we live on post. If I ever have any bottles that are glass bottles, I just make sure that they are rinsed and clean. I actually have a box right there of some bottles that I need to get rid of, and there is a special underground bin. They are not located every single place where there's bins. They're usually at the end of the street where you can put your white glass, brown glass, and green glass. So just make sure that you're doing the proper research and trying to abide by how they do things here. Again, maybe you might be under the mentality of, oh, but in the States we do this or we don't do that or whatever. Just try to deal with the culture difference and just do things the way that they want you to do it. They have these things in place for a reason. Yeah, that's how I have my things sorted. Again, there's so many better ways to sort your things. I'll insert some images of people who have better systems. They'll actually have bins. When it comes to bio waste, depending on what village you live in, some villages want you to use a paper bag for your bio waste. Other ones want you to use a biodegradable plastic bag. So you need to make sure that you're doing the research and you know what you can and cannot use in your specific village, because every village is a little bit different. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, comment down below if you have any questions. Make sure to share this video with your friends and family. And until my next video, bye.